Oh, it's still loading. I should adjust a little bit. Aha! Well, I was playing with the settings again, and I think I got them just right now. We're going to stream in 30 FPS, and it seems to run perfectly smooth. And last time it also ran pretty good. It wasn't perfect, but it was close, I think. So I'm pretty positive that now everything should be running fine. And I found other stuff out. You can mod this game, and so I did. First I added all the possible outfits. I just wanted to add the ones that are like PS4 exclusives. I think this one is, or at least this one is. This one is also pretty cool, I have to say. Let's try this one out. This one is. Maybe I'm going to look for retexture for this one in another color, but it's looking pretty good. But we're going to take the astral drive shield. And as you can see, we have the correct hair color, and we have the correct eye color, and I even did my own little custom mod and made my own custom eye texture. Yep. Maybe you can see where these eyes are coming from. Haha. Was a little bit more complicated than I thought. You have to well, you have to load the texture, and that one is in like the text format. Never heard of that one before. And that's just a container for the DDS format. And then you import all the stuff. Then you have to open the original texture with an hex editor to look into it and find out what kind of compression it used, because you get really crazy effects if you don't do that one right. And after all that, you then make your new texture, which isn't quite as easy as you would think, and then you compress it in the right file format. And then you get this completely custom eyes. And the suit is also modeled with better textures. Yep, looking pretty good, I would say. Let's go. Because it's wrong. We have to go fast travel, and we want to fast travel to maintenance. I just randomly clicked a location. I'm not sure where I'm going to land. Should have thought about this one. Okay.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can open that. Okay, you come in here. You want to go to... Maybe I should have just fast traveled. I didn't want to load another game. But it would have been faster, most likely. Okay, here's the control room where I used my control room. Okay, I marked in the completely wrong direction, apparently. Okay, I'm just going to fast travel. And I'm going to go there. Because I want to go to the Black Rock Quarry? Is that correct? Maybe. First I should talk with this guy. Okay. Fast travel again. No problemo. This one should be the correct one, maybe. Okay, now I'm in the control room. Energy converter. What? Okay, I got in a lot more trouble than I wanted to. How do I get in the central area again? Maybe it says power plant? No, this is looking not good. What the hell is up with the lightning there? Well, that's always the risk with custom mods. Explosion! Well. Where is the mission thingy? Yeah. Kill enemies in the maintenance sector. Okay, so... Central maintenance? Ah, there we go. Took a lot longer than I thought it should. What? You come in here and then... Okay, apparently I should just go here and then... switch... the workers, okay. And here is power plant. Let's go here first. Okay, that's a weird system. How to... yeah, and I just get in there through... right here. And then I just have to go into the elevator, right? Ah, there are no ways to open these doors? What? Yep, both are good. Nope. Through the black rock quarry, please. Quarry. Okay, apparently the lighting is weird in the elevator because my eyes look red for some reason. What if I go out? Everything is like it should be. Okay. There's another way to the power plant that I can't use. Eh? Yeah. What? I mean, isn't this the right way? I have a feeling that my performance is suffering from my texture mods, maybe? I'm not sure. Display. It's the same setting as last time. One thing I can change is... I can go full screen. It often increases performance a little bit. It seems to run a little bit smoother. Weird. Okay, this seems not to be the right way to go. Apparently. That's also not I mean, that's I think I should go the middle floor. I have to ignore these missions a little bit because we're not going to get very far here. Go here. Whoa. Enemies. Okay, apparently this isn't the right way to get there. Also, I thought that the thing on the left was the Black Rock Quarry. Let's go. Okay, maybe I'm going to do the side mission and then go back, trying to find the right way. Ritual division. Maybe this time it's not a mission where the guys I want to save are killing themselves in droves. That was a little bit hard to do. Whoa. Maybe I shouldn't try to cuddle with these guys. Okay, this was rather easy. Now let's fast travel back here again, because I'm pretty sure that's the Black Rock Quarry. Quarry. Weird word. Not sure where the rest wanted to send me. I have to go this way. Ah, that's the furnace. Apparently I was wrong. I can get back there. I have to say the furnace chamber looks really cool. And maybe you could see I also installed a mod that hides the UI elements if I don't use them, because this game is so pretty. You really don't want to cluster it up with so many UI elements, especially if you don't need them. Yeah, there's something to find in here. Nope. Okay. Come out here. Now is a Black Rock Quarry sign. Because I can't read maps, apparently. Ah. Maybe by the access corridor? Seems to overlap there. Oh, nearly killed myself again. These explosion ranges are pretty huge. Give me HP. Okay. There, field training. It's just... Look at me, trying to find my way. The problem is if I had like layers or stuff like that, maybe I could see it better. And now it's just like... Yeah, have fun. Can get to ventilation, maybe. Maybe I can find my way from there. Not sure how I would normally get into ventilation. Totally forgot the layout of this. Just find the resonance point there. And then fast travel. There, ventilation. Then go this way. Maybe? Maybe. I'm really bad at navigation, as you can tell. Even for the simplest ways. Okay, weapon forms. Oh, cool, an upgrade. Sufficient entropic echo I need. So is it going to help to upgrade this one? Yeah, I kind of can afford to do upgrade both. Launch efficiency. Huh. Really want this one, but his ranges are pretty rare. But I should keep both of these. Especially the snipers aren't too rare. Just have to get back to research sometime. Oh, wrong way. Go up here. And there should be door right here. That isn't open. Okay, Black Rock Quarry, go through this door. Maybe there's a way in ventilation? I mean, there's a little bit of overlap there. Should I go to the janitor first? Nope. Apparently he isn't here. And this isn't ominous at all. Okay. Maybe I overlooked something. What is my mission? Huh. Or am I just an idiot? How the hell should I get there? I mean, it's pretty obvious. I couldn't use these doors there. It was blocked off. Okay. There you go, back into the power plant. Power plant. Ventilation.
Itching for some real action.
The building gives up.
Ooh. Stop. Spin grouping efficiency, okay. That reminds me, I wanted to change out my loadout. Appears let's take this one and then ammo efficiency. Where did I find all these prime mods? That's not really my problem. But weird that I found an upgrade to the... that I can upgrade this, the sniper one before I can upgrade this one, because I use this one all the time. Huh. Well, we'll soon find out how much the damage is improved. If I find my way. Oh. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't look on the map and walk around at the same time. That's not really smart, I have to say. Oh. Honestly, I'm not so bad at computer games, but this is really... I mean, this would be correct, but maybe it's just Clementine and then this way? And I just walked right past it, most likely. If anyone sees this, they're going to cry. They're going to be like, no. Go left. Just go there. And I'm like, no. Maybe there was something with all the talk about go to central maintenance and then go to Black Rock Quarry from there. But I'm going to ignore that. Alright. Central maintenance. And then we go processing. Ah! Did I just not read? I mean, there is a sign over the store. Apparently I'm an idiot. Whoa. Woo! Okay, apparently this wasn't a ranger. Rangers have to be minibuses, apparently. No. Can just boost through. I really like that third weapon slot. Turban room. Okay, I came in from here. Now, don't get confused. At this chamber, Blackrock processing. Haha! Ooh. It's fancy door time again. And I have to say, these rooms are pretty weird. Huh? No? Hello? Apparently I have to do something. I'd really like to go there. Doom. Yes, this one. Okay, it's a reading time. Oop. Correspondence. Security matters. New suppliers of coffee filters to be found and vetted. They have the priority state. I still think that it's a huge flaw that you can just lift the lockdown and maintenance. I mean, what happens if a normal director, not my characters, is trying to go there, then they can get there. Oh, doesn't report warning. Data breach. Okay. Okay. So is there like... Okay, I can get in this. Yeah. It's not healthy. Don't want to look down here. Yep. Resources. Mm-hmm. Did I like it at all? Yeah. Let's go up here. Apparently I need 2 of these. Can I get it from here? Apparently not. This one does apparently nothing. Come with me. Little power supply. I'm pretty sure this game is not so complex that I would... Okay. Ah, looky. There's a connection. Still want to look through this environment. Apparently my instincts were right. Okay, that's a weird connection point. There I can go back to the beginning of Blackrock Quarry. Quarry? Okay. Let's pull the cord. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay, apparently this is a real Ocean View Hotel. I should just try to find another key, right? Into these rooms. There's no key here. Okay. Okay, should I match it to another room, maybe? Okay, now both rooms are open. Ah, okay. Is this one out? I mean, I heard... Ah, this room is now open. And there's the key I needed. Yeah, should I go again through the door with the triangle? Okay. Thought there would be different ways. And these are parallel dimensions? I'm still unsure how this modifies the bridges. I mean, am I now 2 parallel universes away from my original universe and I would have to traverse the whole hotel thing again to get back to my original world? Or how does this one work? Ooh.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Reminder: if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also...
But this is a room.
Thank you for your attention.
Okay, there's no date on this one. Map. Loaded. I'll just switch this one back to my piercer gun. I like it a lot more. Atlas theory. That sounds interesting. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimension of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual wards, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a blank of the blank itself. Maybe it's a reflection of the old house itself, but it's a little bit long for that. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observations will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. TH sounds and S sounds are not my strength. And strength is the keyword. Oh, toilets. I really find it funny that this game has so many toilet rooms. I mean, you need them. I've never seen a game with so many toilets. Can't find the office. Yep, that's also a problem for me. Yeah, I want to go there, but I can't. So I'm going around. The hell is with this architecture? This is super weird. Hold out, guys, I'm coming to save you. Yeah. Well, first let's cleanse this point. And apparently I got another mission. Oh, wrong button. Mission. Speak with Irish. Okay, it's just the... Well. First got the parapsychology. I'd say. It's going to take a very long time to play through this game, because I'm always like, yeah, I have to do this mission right now. But at least I'm going to have the option to fast travel to the Atlas room extremely fast. Without those exploding enemies, it's not as hard. And they didn't even take damage. Yeah? Totally there, nice. These guys are at least a little bit more resilient. Okay, there seems to be enemies up there. Man, would it be cool if I could fly? I never use my shield. I should use it more often.
Don't give an inch!
Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. The most damage I take is from explosive, with whom I hit myself. Well, boys, my job here is done. Okay, now to go back to what I was working on. Maybe I get these upgrades through. Okay, I get that one. I want to just securely fastened to the chair. This doesn't sound ominous at all. Yeah. Destroyed a little bit here. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Okay, let's... Well, that I can do. Boop. Fast travel to maintenance and to the Atlas chamber. Let's go. I'm surprised that everybody knows my name, but they also changed out my pictures already, so...
Glad to see you're still you.
Ah, this guy. Ah, that's why he knows me.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but
Ooh, my fancy
these people
eyes.
seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you. Our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish.
There you could see
You
the
should take
eyes
your
pretty
people and
good.
get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Alrighty, sir.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
You're fine. We'll push
Our
through
mission
this.
was to
The hiss
map
are the
quarry
ones
grid
doing the
coordinates
pushing, Doc.
G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid.
Medic?
Horowitz here
Damage.
found this
We've
mermaid
each
in the
taken a
quarry,
few
just sitting on
We need
some
to get them
black
to a
rock.
surgical station
She was singing this
ASAP, but I don't think they're stable
beautiful
enough
song,
to
and he was
move.
overcome with
Yeah?
desire.
They're gonna have to be. 'Cause we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind.
I'd say she
And do
was
what you need
more
to do.
enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
That's a little bit more jokey than I would like from an organization like this. Apparently, I need a little bit more texture resolution for these.
Hey, remember the deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot. Bottom shelf only.
Yep, that's correct. No, poor guy. Let's lose your corpse.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Well, maybe not. Still unsure how you should use my shield. Spawn boat procedure. Okay. Alright. Ah, that's a new object of power I most likely will find. This is BlackRock stuff I should take. Why do I have to go into the quarry with this one? But can't I just take this stuff? Do I have to go into the quarry? Apparently.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Because it's not the correct form? Really?
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
What? Apparently he can disappear. Okay.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Apparently my sniper weapon is a little bit... is not fast enough to kill these guys. And they do a lot of damage. And I didn't upgrade my health.
Conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds.
This should get us into the quarry.
More stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold, quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quad elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Maybe this will be helpful.
We can do that again.
Well, I want to look into... Well, wait a moment. Ah, yeah, I got a file about Black Rock, and I want to look into it. Black Rock. All resonance with Ranger. Oh, okay. Ah, that's what all the fire breaks in the Black Rocks are about. Okay, I thought so, but I thought so already, but it's nice to have confirmation. Well, let's go to the quarry.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
That's
Even
also
with
called
all the
Stockholm
horror,
Syndrome.
Happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
I think you have a little problem. Well, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, okay, there's the connection point. No. Huh? It's a little bit like Dark Souls. You go through all these layers and then you get connection points. Oh, a Metroidvania. Yeah. Maybe I should have led with that one. Bye-bye. There are snipers, but they are not research division snipers. Oh, apparently I've got better mods. Well, I don't use the shield, so that's pretty useless. Because you can just run around enemies. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong again. Oh well. That's not looking good. Oh, maybe I should if I have weapons upgrades. Oh. Oh. Why would I need more zoom? Going to keep one of these. More reload speed, yeah, that seems like a good idea. As projectiles, more projectiles fired. Okay. From where did I come? Ah. Now I see the connections. Ha ha ha. This is the way. But tomorrow I will have forgotten all of this and I'm going to be confused again. Luckily, there is fast travel. Okay, first look at the shelter. Why are we even trying to build more of these devices? All the shelters that I found were empty. And especially if I open them, aren't these guys going to die?
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Jump? What is that? Okay. Yep, I'm using the dash to not get full damage. Pretty intelligent, right? Now down here, now down here. Oh, did The only thing is that maybe I could just jump straight down more or less. Whoop. I just answered my own question. You can just jump down and then use the button. But you have to be careful about it. Ooh. Well. Well, well, well. Apparently there's still one guy up there, but I'm going to ignore that. Ooh. Oh. Please die. Ooh. Wow, this quarry is pretty cool. I can't go through here. This is close, this is close. Mine the black rock. Mine the black rock. Huh? Ah, apparently this is the way. Quarry equipment order. Apparently, the thing in the middle of the power generator, sarcophagus container. Uh-oh. Maybe you shouldn't use eldritch abominations to power your... Okay. Oh, this isn't completely weird. Oh, of course. Oh, and now? Oh. That's what's making the bad sounds. Leave me alone. Okay. Carefully jump here. Okay, and we're done. Whoa.
Not what I expected.
This isn't completely and totally weird. Whoa. This seems like an end boss arena. Man, this is cool. This is all in New York, apparently. Well, shouldn't have stood there. Why are you automatically using the stuff that explodes? No, I want to use this one. Whoa. Okay. Apparently I dodged too late. Die, scum! Okay. Should try to use my shield more often. Alrighty then. Oh, there's another of these guys. Well, these guys weren't nice. Da, 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 da. Okay, I need a third one. Yep. Is this going to explode? Dun. Ah! Let's go! Okay. Okay. Ah.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Well, first I have to find a way out of here. Can I climb up? Okay, apparently you can't climb up there. Yep. Okay. Luckily, these things are pretty slow. I'll just go this way. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to choose the fast travel road. There's another one. And it's apparently in the way. Right. Bye-bye. Because I'm not going to fight there with all these anomalies right next to me. That's just it's just a formula to get killed by them. I think I only got killed once in this game by enemies and like 3 times by falling down stuff. Ooh. As far as I know, all these missions are completely randomly generated, so it's not too bad, I think. Wait, get back to Marshall. Sure. Central Executive. Whoop, I can fly. Well, I can control my falling. We have a nice story mission, but I'm going to do the randomly generated one because I want to. So we have to go to research. Oops, sorry. Where do we... The central research? I'm not sure. Because hive node extermination is pretty easy. Yep. Shadow maneuver. Yeah, central research. Should be already close. Shadow mode. Okay, snipers. That's the... Okay, and it's just his rangers in the executive sector. That's going to take a long while. Okay. Well. Maybe I should start looking for these nodes instead of killing all these guys. Okay, there's one. This short one. There's another one. Another one. Aha. Okay. Okay. But where was the sniper that I fought? I would like to fulfill my mission. Well. Whoa. Well, cafeteria is a little bit messed up. Analysis, and that's just a radio. Yeah. Seem to have killed everyone. I'm just a little bit sad. Sad. That there were no snipers spawning because I hoped I could fulfill my mission here. What? But no snipers. Why? I should maybe upgrade my health. That's a resonance point. I'm going to kill this guys again. Okay. So I want to find the next fast travel point. Oh, I can just use the elevator. Right. Forgot about that one. Executive sector, please. To rearrange my... Aha. Ah! My hair is falling into my face. Reset position.
Welcome back.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Every time I think it makes sense, the pattern shifts.
Well, hello.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother... I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
Well, I know more or less as much as you do.
I could use a friend right now.
But it's still unsure, but I think the player should be... Oh. My brother's keeper. Well. Oh no! Oh, no. Aha. Worked. These troopers are going to appear there sometime. Well, found enough stuff at the site, so it's not that important. Yeah, I don't really need this stuff because I don't need the shield, but... Should I do this? Do I get enough back to maybe even afford this? Not quite, I think. Because this isn't linked with this one, but... I have to go this route. Okay. That's not at all confusing, because these lines are pretty thin, I have to say. Anyway, well, can take this one for one. And large objects. A metallic kinetic god.
All these references.
Apparently. Woohoo! Jiggle jiggle. But apparently you could go to the containment sector from the beginning, so... Would you just find your brother and just ignore everything else if you do that? But, or what would happen? Or maybe there is a block.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous, that's why I'm here. Oh no, these explosion guys are freaking flying? Why? They were bad enough when they were on the ground. Whoa! Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, shelter. More materials. Whoop. What? Okay, something exploded. It's a little bit like Noita, I would say. Stuff exploding and killing me, nearly. Ooh. Okay, this is a little bit more like it. Let's look what weapons upgrades we can do. Okay, we can upgrade the piece, or we could upgrade it if we had the materials. And we could upgrade Shatter, finally. But still the material. Maybe I shouldn't just upgrade stuff if I have the materials, but wait to upgrade stuff that I actually use. Sounds smart, right? Sounds smart. Ooh. There are apparently a few more facilities than I thought. Even though most seem to be destroyed. Where's New York? New York? Huh? Yeah, this is Lulu. Trenton Hartford. Huh. Okay. Okay, we're a brand new sector. And we want to go up. Security and Panopticon. Yeah. Medical wing, but we want to go through here, right? Oh. You can just go through. Give me this. Okay, can't open this one, even though, I mean, you have telekinetic powers. Maybe it would be possible to still do it. I have to say, that's not a lot of names for how many people I saw die. Maybe it's a little bit safer normally, who knows? Okay, we have to go to the medical. Wham! Oh, these guys. Okay, that nearly killed me. I have a problem now, because my weapon isn't doing quite enough damage to one-hit kill them, so... So I will have to find materials to upgrade my weapons. And... I will invest my points into my telekinetic stuff again. Or maybe I could use my shield to not get hit, but... Okay. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's alright. Oh, this stuff. It's not good for you. Can't open, right? Yep. Still just have clearance level 5. I'll just open this and I'm gone. Plant zombie things up. Oh. Okay. And these things can fire stuff. With my HP problems. Let's look into this loadout. Oh, launch energy efficiency 14%. Lot more energy recovery. Even though I should invest into more health, but why not go in a different direction? So now onto deconstructing stuff I don't use. Especially deconstruct. There should be an option to just deconstruct every low level thing. Yeah. Okay, this seems like decontamination. Oh, sadly you can't. Okay. Okay, but this stuff isn't hurting you, apparently. Because this is not his stuff, but just biocontainment, maybe? Who knows? Oh, we're on the other side of these walls.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Uh-oh.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
I just saw these heavy doors. I thought the joke with them was... I don't think that is an English expression. Thinking about that. I think the idea behind these doors is that they just crush everything inside of them, so they close no matter what. But this one has like a detector. It's like a normal door. Oh, absolute 59% energy recovery speed. Well, that's pretty good, right? I think that's the highest level it's going to reach. Run after. Oh, that's the fungal stuff. Blah. Oh, I didn't even see the city in the distance. Seems like something interesting. Okay, that seems to be a pretty old message because it must have taken a long time to build the firebreak walls. They're huge. Okay. Oh, another threshold. Let's go. Through. Oh, this shouldn't be wrong. Progressing pretty fast. Well, I won't be able to open this door, so have fun, I think. Whoa. Okay, this place is getting weirder. Alright. Look at this one. This seems normal. Okay. Okay, now the last room. And this is going to turn the first room the right side up, right? Yep. And the problem with this hotel is the first time that you realize that the different rooms open with the bell. That's pretty cool, but the other, well, it's not really a puzzle, right? It's just doing stuff. And
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
okay, there's apparently even a guy here.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
So apparently, this guy shares the same eye texture as Jessie, so...
So many cell breaches.
He also has my nice purple eyes.
I'm funny.
Yeah. Apparently they didn't have the budget to give everybody their own eye textures.
Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Oh, another control point. Wing. Extra constructs, weapon forms. Oh, now we got a selection. Construct charge. That sounds pretty cool. Does use any material from this one? No. So I can do it. Yep. But I'm going to upgrade my shotgun before I buy the new thing, I think. Loadout. Let's... Zoom, rate of fire. Don't have that many. Not sure if it's even increasing the loading speed. Whoa. Well, the loading speed is way faster. Maybe it just influenced that because it couldn't make a higher fire rate. It is on the first one. Or should I go down? Subdue the Benikoff TV object on floor 4. Floor 2? Floor 3? Okay, I have to go up. How do I do that? This way is a fire break and we are on floor 1. Oh. You can go down? No, that's not going to help us, I think. All these messages Windows is sending me while I'm playing a game. Yeah. Oh, these seem all to be objects of power. Can I touch them all and get all these fancy powers? Or maybe that's not B6 servers on level. Okay, that's a bad sign. And that's also a really bad sign. Okay, here's the elevator.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
You don't say. Oh. That's a bad guy. Hello. Okay. Well, apparently the...
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Poor guy. Is it a poor timed? Okay, can only do this after I saved my brother. This guy is a real poor bastard. Oh, another control points, okay. There are a lot of control points for not a lot of content. Now it was a good investment to get the sniper walker. Oh. Take this. Well, hello guys. Oh. Whoa. Well, hello troopers. How are you doing? Huh.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. This seems to be a little bit more complicated than it was. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Run into the other direction first. Ah, okay. This is the entrance to this whole shebang. Okay. And why not? Whoa. Da-dun-dun-dun. Don't go into the light. Okay. Apparently I can damage these guys beforehand. Can I damage you now? Nope. Oh, that's... Okay, now everything is pretty red. Yips. Die, Salvador.
Was Salvador the head of security? His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does. Okay, the TV. Another object of power going nuts.
This has apparently reality-altering powers. Okay. Let's look into it. Well, I'm stoked. Oh, so this is the flying thing. Cool. Whoa. Phew. Do you need to use these abilities? Ooh. Oh. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, of course. It wouldn't be me without missing this one once or twice. Okay, you shouldn't try to drop stuff. Oh. Okay. Oh, now I died. Well, jump and run passages apparently are not my strength. And because you can't fly higher if you lose your grip. You can like fly, yeah, and then you levitate up. But if you let go, you won't fly any higher. So that's something to think about. And I think I now have it under control. I messed up. I have to be really careful with that one. Okay, now fly up. Don't let go. And let go. And fly up. Yep. But there are not so many. Oh.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
And I can fly. Don't forget that. And apparently without energy cost. And look at this, it's so cool. Okay. Now I died to an enemy. Okay, I'm really doing pretty bad right now. Should be more concentrated. Because this was pretty easy. Okay. Don't have to do that one again. Let's pretend that didn't happen, okay? Yeah, I think so myself. Can I upgrade one of my weapons? Weapon forms? I can construct this charge thing. I'm not sure if I even want to use it. Especially not if I'm not going to build it until I have 3 weapon forms. Because right now maybe I should install the mod that allows me to have all weapons at the same time. At least after I got all weapons. Slots, I mean. Okay. Maybe I should tell him to hang in there. Okay, apparently it's broken. Ooh. Another container with stuff. Yeah? Wait a moment, what is my mission? Yeah, well, 5th floor, right? Like, oh, should I fly there? Ooh, fancy stuff. Did I come high enough? Oh no. Not quite. Ah, but... here. Oh. Okay. Let's try this one again. Yay. Flying is pretty cool power. But I mean, apparently it should be... Ah, there's a swan boat. Can I take this to get like a telekinetic push? No. But cool that it's here. Dylan!
Dylan. He's so close.
Let's hope he remembers you fondly. This isn't looking too great.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he's giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
But apparently, the brother of Jesse doesn't have the same eye texture than herself. Whoa. Careful. Ooh. Flying. Oh. Feels like to explore this one a little bit. I mean, I didn't get flying powers not to not use it, right? Okay, apparently I could have just walked up here, but it's cooler to fly, right? There. Most likely there's just an invisible wall, right? Yeah, can't fly higher than this. Why do they always keep people like this in glass prisons? It's a pretty bad idea. Okay. All this, and then he just walked where I already was. English language. Difficult language. Well. Will I just fly down to level 1? Yeah. Hello. Oh, no. I was overconfident. Well, I'm not gracefully gliding there. More like tumbling. No, there's always the second try. Oh, I could just use this. Okay. 75% more damage. Ah, there's levitate. Okay, that's... Okay, slam, and apparently you can use it to fly higher if you slam up. At least with the mod that I have installed, because they changed it around, so you couldn't use it because you could use it in the DLC stuff to get at stuff you shouldn't get at, but I found it cooler to have the original stuff. Okay. Oh man, that's expensive stuff. Well, at least I didn't invest too much into this. You could get a lot more health, but I'm just going full telekinesis. Okay, it's reconstructs. Still can only construct this one. Oh, 20 entropic echoes. That's going to take a while. Okay. Let's go back to Central Executive Office. We explored quite a lot. Okay, I'm back.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
Especially I should look into this one.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Maybe this is DLC stuff.
Token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived.
Oh.
To think of it, the song should have run back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Maybe he is
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Oh, pure.
I have to go.
Me
Poor
too.
guy.
You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
What? Huh?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay, so apparently these are all the DSC missions, I think. Because it's pretty weird that I activate all this stuff by talking with them. Okay.
Don't get sloppy out there.
But do I have the jukebox guy? No, not the jukebox guy. Okay, apparently it's cool. Yeah. Yes, jukebox tokens. Okay. That I can use to go into cool missions, apparently. Okay, let's go back into containment. Because I really want to help this poor guy. And then I'm going to meet my brother. I'm so selfless. That's a scandal. Whoa. Double hit. Locally. But apparently I'm at the wrong section. I mean, I think he was directly by the resonance point. Ah, there he is. Oh,
Your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey,
I really have to escape this guy.
Focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Before I hurt myself falling down. Maybe I should just fast travel there. Because I'm a little bit unlucky with my flying abilities. And I have to go through all of that down there because at least there aren't random encounters apparently. Just run through. Still don't have clearance level 6. Go through here. Then okay, that sounds like enemies. Whoa. Shouldn't be so greedy. They do a lot more damage. But the other problem is that I really hate these self-exploding enemies. Should have just stayed on distance. Oh, I die quite a lot. Maybe it's because I'm playing for 2 hours already. And I'm getting a little bit fatigued. I really like this game. I really should try to get it less often. Okay. Go here, we go here. Go through here. Up here, and then we kill everything and don't die ourselves. That sounds like a plan, right? Okay, it's working better already. There's the... Whoa. But this time I survived it. Yeah, apparently there's more stuff here, but I can't go there without the right clearance level. Okay. I have 3 of these. Load out. Look at this. Start removing stuff that I don't need. Oh, this one is just clearly better than this one. Because I have launch efficiency prime 59%. Let's go to Panopticon. Boom. Oh, these stars. Maybe the other way around would have been way faster, thinking about it. And I would have died less often. Well, the more you know.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell.
There's someone
The
named
guy
Philip
with my
up in the cell.
eyes.
He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benacott
Dude.
TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I find it so funny. What is that?
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
And there's a lot of...
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better health care. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
But these eyes... They are my eyes, right? Rituals.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
No, that's correct.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke.
What?
Did you know the Bureau has a no-smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
The dialogue is pretty funny with this
How
guy.
did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
I have a feeling that this is the most normal guy here.
See you later, Langston.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Now I have to investigate.
Like always.
Yes. Huh?
So many cell breaches.
Okay, can I now use photo mode? Just want to investigate his eyes. Yep, that's my eye texture.
I guess life's a breach.
Okay. I'm just going to teleport instead of using the elevator because I'm cool like that. Oh, and it works instantly because it's in the same region and loaded at the same time.
Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
You have to be pretty cruel to ignore this poor guy.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Really?
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh, this thing nearly killed me because I didn't think about that. Whew, that was close. Oh god. Going to die.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Whoa. Okay. This guy is bad news. Oh. Well. There my life didn't matter. Because he killed me anyway. Okay, so... That's the boss. Well, I'm going to try again.
Hello? Jesse?
Apparently I can't save this guy.
Philip?
And I have to be extremely careful because...
If I look away, it hurts me.
The freaking platform is also getting destroyed while I'm on it. Maybe I should just fly instead of walk.
Board, but I can't understand it.
Okay. Okay, but... Okay, and then he goes into his last phase where he just... Okay, I'm going to solve this one. I'm going to get it. It's a little bit dumb that you start here, so you have to kill him over and over again, the poor guy.
The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Man.
Philip?
I'm going to solve it.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Okay. Apparently I killed him.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
Yeah. Man, this guy's weird. An old god.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Poor guy. Really poor guy. Okay. This time I'm going to try to fly down. It's risky, but it's cool looking. Okay, now just go in here. Dodge efficiency. Ah, apparently the firework is on this side. Oh. Yeah, this way is way faster.
Any active...
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Not so good.
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been.
Most likely, right?
Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
This guy.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Okay, apparently
I'll be
he does.
here, like always.
But first I'm going to speak with my brother before I do all this stuff. And apparently this gives you ability points, so that's cool. Yes. Yo. No, I only need 8 points to get this one. But this one is pretty strong. And upgrade the grip again, but nope. Because I want this one. And this one. Is this the second upgrade? The third upgrade already? Yeah, this. But first I want to upgrade the shatter. Need more entropic echoes. Fast travel to executive. Whoop. Let's go. I think this is going to be my longest stream to date. More. Closing in on 3 hours. Well, you can't stream this long if you find the game good.
Is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it? It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
All right. The whole lighting setup changes. There was these restrictions that you can't use photo mode and talk, so apparently I can have another thing to discuss with her.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I did.
Nope.
Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does.
Nope.
Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Oh.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily.
That's pretty cool.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
I think I'm going to switch my outfit. But I have to admit, this one especially you only get if you finish the game, so I think this one is a reward for going outside, but it looks so cool, I'm just going to use it. Oh, up with their eyes. But it doesn't really fit with... I'm going to use it at least for a short time. Why not? Oh, but even though the purple eyes even fit to that, I should say. Maybe I'm going to modify this one with the skin. Okay, up the stairs.
Move around that way. Now.
HRA cage. Yeah, there seem to be more people here.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Wait. Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
Whoa. What's up with this office? Sticky note complaint? Linguistic abilities? There's a floating his entities. Invasion timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior. Okay. Dylan Faden observation. sleeps. Employee incident. Oh. Okay, that's the third idea. Yeah, that's a refrigerator. Sticky note complaint. Haha. Well, this guy is lucky. Not at work. When this stuff happened. Ooh, launch efficiency. Okay. Inventory. Loadout. Go in here. Yeah. Is there something else, or is it just this joke? Oh man, that reminds me of uni. So, no
Did
sorry.
you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Did you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Through here, right? Okay. Oh. Oh. They cleaned up. Bureau funding. Already. Budget. Yeah. Okay, apparently here is a way to other stuff. Hotline chamber. Ah, that's this one. Okay. Ah, now I remember. But where is my brother? It's a little bit imprecise to say upstairs. I have to say. This modification. Was killed in action. Oh. Well, I'm not going to use this shield efficiency mod. But I should clean up my other mod slot stuff because, yeah. Okay. More damage while aiming. Gonna take this one and. Energy cost. How do I get the last slot? Oh. Pretty cool. So, I mean, they even talk about my brother that he was there somewhere. Let's go this one. This way around. Hello? Oh, apparently you can't fly here. Two
squads lost. Christ.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Where the hell is... Yeah, hi. Where's my brother? Okay, there's a speaker still on the upper level. What? Where? Am I just an idiot? Hello? Dylan? Yeah. Ah! There he is.
Happiness comes. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good
That's
sign.
not too bad.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
Yep.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this light projector. You can help me. We can end this.
What did I say? My eye texture looks really good. Okay, apparently you can talk to him again.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
Oh, I forgot that I can't fly. I'm going to change back. And then... Oh, wrong. Outfits.
No, that's
Hmm. Why do I need so many to forget? Let's look at my missions. Oh, it's already midnight. Wow. Runaways, old growth. I think this is all. Many of these are at least DLC stuff. But we're going to do this containment mission for today. And then I'm going to bed. Because it's already pretty late. Go to Transit Corridor North. Where is that? Containment. Huh. Oh. Was it apparently in the region? Haven't been before. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Because if I explore the stuff, I'm going to have a few problems, I think. There's still blackout things in other directions. They're up there. And research, there's still a lot of terrain. Between after the maze This is going to be interesting. Yeah. Well, if it were closer, somewhere where I have been before, I would do it, but yeah. Well, this was it for today. My longest stream to date, with 3 hours, 1 minute and 40 seconds. Well, have a nice night and bye-bye.